Hello Taurus and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 15th of December 2019. I hope you're all very well. Thank you for joining me. Again, this is for the Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Taurus, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded it is a general weekly reading and only to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. The High Priestess card flying out of the deck there for you, Taurus. So this is the Pisces card that resonates with anybody out there, but the High Priestess is absolutely all about intuition, your subconscious. The High Priestess is divine feminine. She is the counterpart of the Hierophant. She does hold the sacred scrolls, sacred knowledge in her hand. She has the moon at her feet. She is the seer. This is about intuitive messages, about sacred knowledge coming to you. And most certainly through your dream states this week. If you do practice meditation, you're certainly going to receive some very insightful, intuitive messages this week, but also pay particular attention to your dreams. The universe is trying to communicate with you, and it's absolutely through your intuition this week. What are they trying to tell you, Taurus? Well, let us get all the cards on the deck and we'll get into the weekly reading for you. What is this message the universe is trying to communicate with you, Taurus? So the card at the bottom of the deck, the overarching energy for the week, is the Six of Swords. Now, this is a transition card. This is a card about change. This is a card about releasing baggage that no longer serves you. You can see there's a child and a woman traveling. They've got no baggage with them. They're actually sailing to Avalon in this card. We won't get right into the imagery of the card, but, you know, they're journeying towards greener pastures. This is a major change. Releasing your baggage so you can move forward. A transition is happening to you this week, and you're certainly going to receive intuitive messages about it from the universe with this High Priestess card sitting there. Again, paying really close attention to your dreams this week when the High Priestess turns up. That's how the universe is trying to communicate with you. And the challenge for you this week, or what's crossing you this week, is the Page of Swords. Now, the pages for me are the messengers of the tarot deck. The pages herald the arrival of the knight with an offer from the king and the queen, if you want to think about it like that. So the Page of Swords brings in the message of new ideas, new ways of doing things. You have a thirst of knowledge. So these intuitive messages that you're going to receive from the High Priestess, from the universe this week, are going to be about new ideas coming to you, new ways of doing things in your life. You're certainly going to have a sense of wanting to know more about these things, researching, learning. So the Page of Swords is bringing in this message to you, Taurus. And in your past, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which essentially is you, Taurus. If it's not you, it can certainly speak about a Virgo or a Capricorn around you. But the Queen of Pentacles is a practical queen. This is the queen of providing financial security to herself, to her family, to her community. The Queen of Pentacles is that working parent or that single parent card. You've got it going on. You know when the bills need to be paid. You know when soccer practice is. You know when people have to go to the doctor. You know when all the meetings are. This is having the schedule. This is the abilities of the Queen of Pentacles, that schedule, that organising, time management, juggling multiple priorities and being a queen at it. So this is absolutely you coming up in your reading, Taurus. It is in your past, so it's bringing you into this state of intuition, into this state of subconscious, receiving these messages from the universe in those places, with the accent on new ideas, new ways of doing things coming to you, wanting to research about things, bring new knowledge, new ways of doing things into your life. What is at the bottom of your reading, your grounding position this week, is the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands speaks about some conflict, some tension, but generally about disagreements going on. Look, it can be a bit of a card about competition, but I'm really picking up on this disagreements, this quarrel sort of a quality of the Five of Wands. And I'm just wondering if there's new ideas that you're bringing in don't sit very well with perhaps some of your loved ones, your family members, your partner. There's a little bit of tension going on in the air. There's a little bit of resistance to this information that you are receiving. Again, over to the Six of Swords. This is a transitional week. You're bringing these new ways of doing things into your life. And I feel a few people feel a little bit threatened by it. I'm not feeling that this is this is a major blow up, this Five of Wands card, but there's certainly a lively debate about it. And it's certainly with your loved ones, your partner, your family. There's a little bit of questioning about why you want to bring this in. But they're very positive changes. Whatever you are releasing and letting go of this week, so you can make room for these new ideas, these new ways of doing things coming into your life. It's going to be very positive for you and for everyone around you, with the sun shining down in your crowning position. This is the most positive card of the tarot deck. This is about positivity, vitality, about having fun. This is a very optimistic card. As you can see, the child, the naked child there on the horse with that glee and wonder in their face. This is absolutely about vitality and positivity coming back. So whatever changes you are making, whatever you're letting go of, so new things can come into your life this week, they're going to be very positive. So that's why I'm saying whatever this argument is down here with this Five of Wands, it's very short-lived. I think it's more just a questioning. This seems a little bit left of centre for some people, Taurus, for you. So they're just thinking, oh, have Taurus lost their minds, or is this a good thing? It is a good thing. It's going to be very positive in your life. And then the outcome of this week is the Juggler card, the Two of Pentacles. But this absolutely means, again, you're embracing your energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You've got it going on. This is the card of having all the balls and keeping them up in the air. Multiple priorities, time management, prioritization. This is about you being adaptable and flexible and keeping all those balls up in the air, your responsibilities, your priorities in your life. And it's through this new way of doing things, I feel. Yeah, so you've got it going on this week. Very good, Taurus. Let us take one final message for you to sum up the weekly reading for you. I'm not feeling this is huge, life-changing. I'm feeling this is a really practical energy. As some people would call the mundane levels. Look, it could be a new way of eating. It could be a new way of, scheduling your meetings. It's that sort of practical energy this week, Taurus, that you're going to embrace. But it's certainly a change to how you've been doing things, and it's certainly going to bring some very positive things into your life, and probably ease the fact of you having to be the juggler, even though you're very good at it. Let's get the final message for you this week, Taurus. But if this is resonating with you, by all means, please feel free to give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly and monthly readings for everybody. Let's get the final message out for you. Doesn't want to come. The final message, yeah, there we go. Oh, got two. So you've got the very curious Fox Spirit, is the number 27, if that resonates with anyone. And the message Fox Spirit brings is time to think on your feet. Keep all those balls in the air. And the other message that has come is the Badger Spirit, number 4. And the message Badger Spirit brings is be fearless and bold. Make these new changes in your life. That's what I'm saying. This Five of Wands energy is absolutely just, I think a few people think you've gone bonkers, Taurus. But be fearless and bold. It's going to be very successful for you. And think on your feet. Let's see what other messengers Fox Spirit has for you. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you think on your feet, using your best judgment and your wits to help you slip into a more advantageous position. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and to notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. And lastly, the message from Badger Spirit is: whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with the universe is paying off, and the results will soon form into your world. The gift of Badger Spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearless and bold will yield wondrous results. This is the time to harness your will and apply it consistently to the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that the universe deems best for you. Badger Spirit says you have what it takes to get what you want, so assert yourself, be fearless and be bold, shining your light as your purpose calls you into the world. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger Spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. I will leave you with that, Taurus, for the week. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I look forward to seeing you next week, and until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.